some big news came out in college football yesterday, and that was that Clemson wide receiver Justyn Ross is going to miss the 2020 NFL season. Now, Dabo Swinney had a press conference, a Zoom conference with reporters, and announced that Ross had surgery in June on his spine, his back, and they have what's called a congenital fusion in the neck / spine, and then so David Chow, who is the pro football doctor on Twitter, former team doctor with the Los Angeles Chargers, he online on Twitter said that he's very concerned that the combination of June surgery and the congenital issue puts him likely out for the season and brings his football career into question. Hope this is not the case. And even in Dabo Swinney's press conference, he mentioned that Justyn Ross was going to miss the 2020 season, and come 2021, January, whatever it may be, Ross was going to make a decision on whether he went back to Clemson, because he was only supposed to be a junior this year. He still does have a redshirt year available, so he was going to make that decision in January if he will come back to Clemson for his redshirt junior year / senior year, or he will go on to the NFL. This is big news, obviously, because a young man is, he's hurt and might not play football again. But Justyn Ross is also one of the top-rated wide receivers in college football. A few years ago, as a freshman, he really broke out and helped Clemson win a national championship. Him combined with T. Higgins gave Clemson two big physical pass catchers. Justyn Ross, 6'4", 205 pounds, is a physical receiver, and I kind of compare him a lot to his teammate T. Higgins. So if you're not familiar with Ross as a player, but you just got done going through the 2020 NFL draft cycle and you're familiar with T. Higgins, another guy, 6'3", 6'4", not the biggest burner, but strong at the catch point, can go up and make contested catches, and that's what Justyn Ross is. And he, when I evaluated him so far this summer, his catching, his toughness, his body control is what really stood out, and it's his speed and route running that kind of held him back from being one of the elite top receivers. I don't have him up there with the guys like Jalen Waddell and Chris Olave and Jamar Chase and Rondale Moore. He's kind of in a tier below. It's funny, he compares so much to T. Higgins that I think that's if he would have had another healthy season, that's kind of where I thought he would go. T. Higgins went into the early second round, was where he was drafted. I thought Justyn Ross once again was a second round pick as well. But the main thing is you just want him to be healthy. You don't want to see players get hurt and not be able to play and their careers be over. It's heartbreaking in that sense that a guy who potentially has this goal, this potential to play in the NFL, and he has to retire because of injuries. And it sounds like he was born with this type of issue. So I don't know if it just flared up. Ross played last season, but you just want the best for him. Hopefully he's able to take this season off, get it fixed. Clemson did have Mike Williams several years ago, hurt his neck, miss a whole season, come back, have a big year, ended up being drafted in the top 10. Now, that was an injury that happened in college, whereas Ross, it seems like it's something he's had his whole life. So it is a little different there, but you just hope that Ross can get healed up, surgery is successful, and then he can go back out there and showcase his talents on the field. So wishing all the best for Ross, and hopefully he can get back out there.